Hello everyone, I am Dr. Pritika Bahar from Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. I welcome you all to Prestige Institute of Engineering Management and Research online lecture series. As a part of AD-801 Big Data course, we will discuss Hadoop core components in this session which form the backbone of big data processing. As we all know, with the exponential growth of data, traditional storage and processing methods have become inadequate. Hence, Hadoop provides a scalable and fault tolerant framework for handling large scale dataset efficiently. In this session, we will discuss about Hadoop core components that include HDFS, MapReduce, and YARN, along with common libraries and utilities. The HDFS is a distributed file system. MapReduce is the component responsible for data processing. YARN is resource management, and the common utilities that are shared by different components are considered as the fourth component. By this figure, it is apparent that Hadoop has three core components: HDFS, YARN, MapReduce, along with the common. The other components are the ecosystem component of Hadoop. Let's begin the discussion with HDFS. So HDFS stands for Hadoop Distributed File System. Hadoop Distributed File System stores large data set across multiple machines. It is designed to provide fault tolerance and scalability. HDFS follows master slave architecture in which we are having the node as name node and multiple data nodes. Components of HDFS can be classified as name node, which is the master node that manages metadata and file system namespace, data nodes that are the slaves which actually stores the data, and the secondary name node which helps us to store the metadata and for keeping the checkpoints. Here is a HDFS architecture. The name node is the master node which include file name and file metadata. The actual data is stored at data nodes and the information about the name node is stored in secondary name node. We will in-depth study about HDFS in our next sessions. The second core component is MapReduce. It is a programming model for parallel processing of large dataset. It works on key value pairs. It contains of two basic phases. The one is map phase and the other one is reduce phase. Map phase converts input data into key value pair and reduce phase aggregates result based on the keys. The working of MapReduce can be divided in 5 steps, as the first one is the input split, which divides the data into chunks. The second is mapping, which converts data into key value pairs. The third one is shuffling and sorting, which groups the intermediate results. The fourth is reducing, that is aggregating the final results. Fifth one is output storage, which stores process data back to the HDFS. Now coming to the model, if we consider an example of word count, initially the input is divided over different data nodes in which we have to perform the computation. Before computation, we will map and shuffle. The final result will be aggregated and sent back to the output node. Yet another resource negotiator is YARN, which manages resources and job scheduling in Hadoop. It allows multiple applications to run simultaneously. YARN consists of three core components as resource manager, node manager, and application master. The components of YARN have different responsibilities allocated to them as resource manager allocates resources across application, node manager monitor resource usage on individual node, application master manages the life cycle of the application. With Yarn, Hadoop can run diverse workloads such as batch processing, real-time analytics, and machine learning model. The fourth component is Hadoop Common, a set of shared libraries and utilities required by Hadoop components. It provides necessary configuration and functionalities. It manages the I/O utilities for handling data, authentication and security features, and serialization and configuration setting. Without Hadoop Common, the other component wouldn't function properly. So coming to the references that you must follow to study more about it are the standard book by Dr. Rajkamal and Dr. Preeti Saxena, Big Data Analytics Introduction to Hadoop, Spark and Machine Learning. In the next session, we will discuss about Hadoop ecosystem components. Thank you all